Barna found that only 4% of self-professing Christians have a biblical worldview, and only 12% of youth pastors and 30% of pastors have a biblical worldview. So my next question when I hear that is, what does he mean by biblical worldview? It must be something extensive, but to my surprise, it was very brief and basic. Here's how he defines it: as believing in that absolute moral truth exists, the Bible is totally accurate in all of its principles it teaches. Satan is considered to be a real being or force, not merely symbolic. A person cannot earn their way into heaven by trying to be good or do good works. Jesus Christ lived a sinless life on earth, and God is the all-knowing, all-powerful creator of the world who still rules the universe today. So 96% of U.S. adults who profess Christianity reject at least one of those points. And instead, what they hold to is syncretism, and they just essentially throw a whole bunch of truths from worldviews into a bag and slap the label Christianity on it.
I do my own surveys of students. So I have about a little under 300 students a semester, and I survey them about different worldviews, some of those ideas. And what I find is 70% of my class will say that they are Christian, but when I start looking at their papers and then reading their stuff, it's probably like 7, 8, maybe 10% of them actually are, of those that claim to be, because they don't actually have a Christian worldview. They don't actually see it that way, but they categorize themselves. So numbers a little bit different. You'd expect that maybe at a Christian university they'd be a little bit higher than the general survey that, say, a Barna would do. But still, surprisingly, that number is not where we would hope it would be for those claiming to be a Christian. So it is a problem. And I do see that sort of syncretism in their answers.